Out here on the path this morning, and I was got this quote rattling around in my brain, and it's "Dream no small dreams, for they do not have the power to stir men's hearts." And I think it was a German philosopher, Goethe, who said that. And it at the same time, I get this thought that I'm 13 years old. I'm with my little buddy Ebo and Dave. We're behind a filling station in a car in the middle of winter. We're 13 years old, 12, 13 years old. Hate to admit this, we're smoking Camels, non-filtered Camels. And we've got these big dreams that we're gonna drive to California. And we're sitting in the car acting like we're driving. Little Ebo's up there, he's driving, Shovelin's over there in the driver's seat, Dave, and I'm in the back seat. And just howling, just having a ball. Big dreams, going to California, crossing all the states. Ebo's driving, turning around to me. Hey, shut up, I can't drive. You know, you're distracting me. Anyway, those guys today, we're still great friends. They still got those big dreams going on in their heads. Good citizens, you know, good people, productive, positive. Love them. Last week I'm in Texas and I'm working with a guy, Joe, very interesting guy, takes these great trips. I say to him, Joe, I said, you got anything planned, anything coming up? He says, yeah, in 2017, I'm going to drive a BMW motorcycle with my wife and a couple other friends through the Austrian Alps, or Austria and the mountains, and all through Germany, and be gone about 2 to 3 weeks. And he said, you know, he's talking about the details of it, got to save the money, you know, just got it all planned out. And you could just see the more that he talked, the more the enthusiasm that came out. This guy had a big dream. I said to him, I said, Joe, between now and then, do you got anything planned? He said, yeah. I said, you know, every 6 months we try to get away, kind of re-energize. And he says, you know, I really got to do that. And he said, you know, they're not always big trips. Sometimes we just go to a state park. Sometimes it's just something, you know, in our own community. But it was the idea, he always has something, it seems like, to look forward to. He's positive, he's enthusiastic, a lot of energy. And then I think about this weekend. We're going to celebrate Art's birthday. Art is 105 years old. And ironically, as we talk about Art, we will go over, pick up Art, walks out of his condo, gets in the car, puts his seatbelt on, we drive off to the restaurant to take him to dinner. I say again, ironically, he says to me, he said, I want you and your wife to help me plan a Christmas party. And he said, if you would do that with me, he said, I'd really appreciate it. And I think therein lies much of the success that Art has had in life. He's always got something to look forward to, big dreams, you know, 105, positive, healthy, and still going strong. Hey, you have yourself a terrific day. Dream big. It's those big dreams that really give us the fuel, the energy for life. This is Pete Kunk, Built to Lead.